Alright, about to head out. Yesterday I did 430 miles. Now I'm hit 1,000 miles today. I'm going to Devil's Lake State Park in Wisconsin. I think I said that earlier, but it's really nice out. 73 degrees, so I mean, it's gonna get cold at some point, but not yet. This next exit is for Bong Recreation Area. Is it literally a place to go smoke pot? I don't know. The sun went away, and I mean I've been driving just for a little bit. It's 9:30 a.m., but it's down to 63 degrees and it's not sunny. I think it's gonna rain wherever I'm going, but I figured I'd go hiking around a lake in the rain, right? And then I'm going to Minnesota, and in my New England trip, I saw there was a buddy I went to school with in Massachusetts who helped me figure out where the hell to go when I was bugging out up there. And he moved back to Minnesota, so I'm gonna see him again. I haven't seen him in over 20 years since I was in school, and then I randomly, drive past his town in Massachusetts, and now I'm driving past his town in Minnesota, and I don't feel like buzzing my head, which I have to do today because the foil thing I have to do like every 3 days. So he's a barber, so I don't have to do my own hair, so that's good timing. So yeah, if it rains, it rains. I'm still gonna go hiking. It's just water. Water never killed nobody. It's not like it's supposed to like lightning thunderstorm or anything. It's just rain. And then Minnesota, light day today. It's like I'm 2 hours from the lake, and then I think I'm like 3.5 hours from Minnesota after that. So 2 hours, 3.5 hours. That's nothing. So I'll see how long I can spend at the lake. We'll see what the weather is. But again, it's just rain. I'd rather be roaming around a lake and hiking while it's raining than driving while it's raining, right? So we'll see. It's like I said, it's 9:30. I'm obviously still, it feels like 10:30. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get used to these time things, because I know last time it was pretty rough, but yeah. Tailgate at the game, not on the road. I like that, because they're not only telling you to drive safely, which I enjoy, I hate tailgaters, but they're telling you to drink and be merry. Tailgate at the game. So thanks, Wisconsin. Cheeseheads. I had cheese last night. I mean, I had a 3-cheese mac and cheese, and one of the cheeses that was listed, like I never even heard of. And I gotta tell you, it was just not enough kick for me. But I had my cheese in Wisconsin. I'm still gonna be in Wisconsin. I'm gonna have more cheese, but tailgate at the game, not on the road. Good, solid advice. All these town names in Wisconsin, it's all Algonquin, like every single town name. I can't even pronounce them. Like, I try to pronounce them. Like, I every single one I drive past, I just start saying the name. Let's see what this one's called. All right, bear with me. Oconomowoc. This is what I mean. It is all Algonquin. I know that because Alice Cooper told me. Well, he didn't tell me, but Alice Cooper told Wayne and Garth about Milwaukee. And I literally can't say Milwaukee. It's Milwaukee. And I'm sure I'm pronouncing that other word wrong, because Milwaukee's in Algonquin is Milwaukee, unless Alice Cooper was messing with us. Algonquin land. And I'm surprised I'm not getting any, like Ohio had some leaf color changes. I'm not getting any transition here. Like, it's September 24th, and I'm in Wisconsin. Like, I don't know, I expected to see I read something online that, something climate temperatures, something dry, something that the, fall foliage isn't going to be as vibrant this year. I don't believe them, because whoever them is, I never believe. And again, it's not that it's not vibrant, it's that it's not changing. And I see some evergreens mixed in here, but it's mostly deciduous trees, right? Those are the ones that lose the leaves. Coniferous is the pines and such. So yeah, I don't know when that's going to happen. Maybe it's too soon. I will be driving through here in October. I'm doing this for a month, so that will be the time to do it. But yeah, Algonquin town names, names on exit signs. It's fun to pronounce them. Attempt to pronounce them. I don't think I've ever seen a prairie before in my life. This is incredible. That's the word for it. It's prairie. I mean, there isn't. It's not even difficult to come up with. Oh, look, a prairie. I mean, it's absolutely incredibly gorgeous. There's always like one either farm, silo, or house on the top of the hill, and there's just the rolling landscape, like subtle rolling. It's. Whew. Prairies are gorgeous, and unlike anything I've ever seen. They're not farms, I assume, look at and then like the little like picket fences around the houses. This is like Little House on the Prairie, like legit. It still exists. I thought this was like just the way things looked back in the day. But it isn't. It's the way it looks now in Wisconsin, off the, what am I on, the 40? No, 94. This is incredible. Like, this is emotionally activating. It's awe-inspiring. How do you have cornfields that don't look creepy? Put them on a prairie. See, the cities, they can go F themselves. This open, I love this. I love Wisconsin so far. I love it. I think these are prairies. Well, there's some tree, look at it. It's just rolling hills. I don't think I knew what rolling hills meant until seeing this. It's really hard to see. Look at, and there's like always the house up on the hill. It's incredible. I stopped at a rest stop just to get out and take this in more. And the smell is incredible. Like, I can't even describe it. It's woodsy with a hint of floral. It's like the lumber department at like a home center combined with like a very subtle hint of flowers. It's absolutely, the smell is, oh. This is gorgeous. I didn't think I could like anything more than, dirt and rocks out west, but this is, I have not felt anything yet, you know what I mean? Like, forgot I forgot that you could just feel nature. And I thought I'd have to be more, west. Like I said, dirt and rocks. Like, I thought that was it. This prairie stuff, though, oh my God. And like I said, I'm on the 94, which was like a 3-lane, like, Walmarts and stuff before, and it was like, ew. Waterloo. The rest I was talking about military, whatever. Point of the story is, look at these wildflowers. It's September. This is incredible, and the smell, that's the one thing you can't get from watching videos, like or reading books or anything. You have to go yourself and smell what the prairies in Wisconsin smell like. Because, I hope I never let go and forget this smell. As the lamb. They're fun. Algonquin. Well, the town I'm in is Baraboo, and I'm in 6 miles. I'm supposed to turn onto X. It's fun around here. It's also, there's a ski something to the left of me, Cascades Mountain. But then to the right of me, everything's still prairie, and there's actually preserved wetlands as well. And Box Office Gentlemen's Club seems closed. But I'm in Baraboo. What is that? There's a circus museum here. What is a circus museum? I don't know. But I'll see if I'm not enjoying the hike. I have 2 different hikes that Garden of Angels. I have 2 different hiking trails that I want to do, 2 of them. So we'll see what happens. Because maybe I'll go to a circus. It's Sunday, the weekend. This is why I planned everything, so I wasn't trying to see stuff except for state parks on the weekend. So I probably won't go to the circus museum, but I'm in Baraboo. Okay, so I got off of County Road X and I turned onto County Road W. It's fun. The thing about it is I'm driving down these roads because now I'm like I'm in a town. I'm in Baraboo. And I say to myself, the speed limit's 55, and I'm like, I can't drive 55. Like, it literally went through my mind, those exact words. I can't drive 55. I can drive 50. I can drive 65. I can't drive 55. It's very interesting. What? Oh, wild turkeys. Oh, that's not a turkey, that's a peacock. There's a peacock in the road. Hey, peacock. The guy was filming. There's the peacock. So apparently it's not that common around here, else the guy would not have been filming a peacock walking down the side of the road. On County Road, I'm on W now, because I was on X. Okay, I can't drive 55, guys. That's all. As I said, State Highway W. That seems like a mouthful for just a little square that has a W on it. Got me thinking, all the letters of the alphabet spoken aloud, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, they're all single syllables except W. What is look, and that makes a W, the 3 syllables. Why do we have one letter of the alphabet that has 3 syllables? It just seems weird to me. I'm gonna start calling it something else. TUV, XYZ, no. I don't know. I'll come up with something as I drive. Because it's that, how have I never noticed this before? It's just gorgeous here. Sorry. Come up with a new way to pronounce W, guys. That's your mission. Okay, I'm at the park. I braided my hair because I'm in Wisconsin. That makes sense, right? Going to go on the Devil's Doorway Trail. I swore the sign said east. Man, parks are not, number one, you get off, like, there's an exit on the highway and it says exit here for Devil's Lake Park. But then there's no signs to get you there once you're off. I mean, I had directions, so obviously I'm fine, but I find that strange. And now I'm just wandering around. Black Elm. There's legit railroad crossing here. Like, legitimately, railroad track in the middle of this. That says East Bluff Trail. I don't know. A nice gentleman just explained everything to me. Told me where to go, what to do. He's just a, visitor. So, here I go. Okay, so I went to the wrong place. Now I believe I'm in the right place. I am so confused with these things. Oh, wow, look how cool that is, though. Anywho, we'll figure it out. While I'm getting gas, I might as well fill y'all in on the adventure I've been on. Where to begin? Okay, so I went to climb that rock tower, boulder, something, and I got 3/4 of the way up, and I'm like, I'm number one, like, really not great with heights, and number two, like, what am I doing? What am I hiking this boulder cliff for? I just, that's not. So after I slipped like the 4th time on these rocks, and I'm wearing hiking boots, I was like, you know what? And there was like 1,000 people there. I was like, I'm going back down. I get back down, I'm walking, and there's a little girl, like they're under teens, but like there's 4 girls by themselves. And the one sitting on the ground crying, bleeding, the other girl's trying to whatever. I stopped to see what was going on, and she fell and she skinned her knee. And I had like wipes and stuff on me that were non-alcohol based wipes. So I, let her clean it up. I had a plastic bag, so her friend cleaned her and everything, and put all the trash in my bag. And then the girl was fine. I mean, it looked horrible, but once it was cleaned up, it wasn't. And I said to the little girl, I said, did you want to be a nurse by any chance? Because you should. And she's like, actually, I do. And then the dad walks up, and he's like, what's going on? And he's like, thank you for stopping, whatever. So I was like, okay. I apparently didn't want to go up that cliff so I could go down and help these little girls. So then I'm out of gas. I had like 30 miles left in my tank when I got to this park, but the roads were closed, So I'm in there, I have no service. How do I find a gas station? I asked some other people in there, do you have service? Like, can you look up a gas station? They were like, oh, one's not far away, and I took a picture, but... So then I leave the park, and I turn on the car, and instead of having 38 miles left, it says dash, dash, dash. So now I'm like, fantastic. I got AAA, but I have no service, so I can't call them. So I go the way, because I took a photograph of the chick's phone who had service so I could find where I was going. The road's closed. Can't go that way. So then I go, I don't know, I just went with instinct and just started driving. I said, I'll either get service, I'll get something. Wasn't getting service, wasn't finding a gas station, wasn't finding any routes. So I pulled in some little bar, and there's people outside smoking cigarettes, so I asked them to help me. And they told me, oh, what, you got Verizon? Yes, I have Verizon. They have no service here. There's no cell towers for Verizon in Baraboo, Wisconsin. But then they told me to go down this road and then make a right on this Washington and then make a left at the stop sign, and there's a gas station less than a mile away. So I made it to the gas station. I would not have made it if this woman didn't tell me the directions, because it's not main roads, but the town itself, you have to find it. Like, it's not on main roads. So I'm in the town of Baraboo. I have gas. I put 21.596 gallons in. I don't know what I had left, but and it's like 75 degrees and sunny. The sun came out. It was supposed to rain. I don't know. The sun's following me, which is fantastic, except for, like I said, it's been a bit of a day. It's been fun. It's been there's been a lot of things happening. It hasn't been boring by any stretch, but I'm gonna go in this little mart here and ask them how to get to the 94, because again, this doesn't work if roads are closed and if you stop at a gas station. I'm gonna go in there and ask. Okay. I need to remember how I look. When I stopped at the bar for the people like outside smoking cigarettes help me give me directions, like they were like, well, you should stop in. There was 2 dudes and 2 chicks, and the dudes were like, you should stop in and have a drink. And I was like, you know what, I might because at this point, but I went to the gas station and got gas, as I just said, and now I asked the people, I'm in there, and I asked a woman if she could help me get to the 12 or the 90 or 9, anything. And she was like, oh, I'm not good with directions, like you should go help go down there. And I asked that other woman, and I was like, okay, I'll ask the other woman. So I go to where the other woman is, and there's a younger gentleman standing at the counter, and he was like, I'll help you, you know what, I'll show you, you follow me. And I was like, I am not comfortable not knowing where I'm going, and then the woman goes, well, you want to make a right out of the parking lot. He's like, no, you want to go left out of the parking lot. I go different ways. And I'm like, he's like, where you headed? I'm like, oh my God, like he was looking at me like he found his wife, and I was a little bit, I'm not worried because, like I said, 1, I don't really get worried, but 2, Circus World. Remember I talked about that a while ago? Here's A. Ooh. Sorry, the sign says alternate 90. So, alright. And I mean, I think they got, I don't know, it's just really funny. It's like, I don't know, if I moved here, I would be like, it's like when I went to a new high school, I was like the most popular chick in the world. But the woman told me, I'm gonna turn late. There's a fly in here. The woman told me to make a right at the Walgreens, and there's a casino. It's like, I don't know what time it is for real. Okay, it's 3:20, so it's 2:20. I'm 3.5 hours away from Minnesota. There's definitely enough time to go to a casino. So I'm going to go to a casino in Wisconsin. I think I'm going to put more clothes on. Maybe that will make people less, like, I feel like, I just almost was going to use the word like Madonna. I don't know who. I feel like a celebrity when I go to these old towns, because everybody looks at me like I'm a freaking celebrity because they all want to talk to me and smile and this, that, and the other thing. And there's a zoo. See, anyway, I'm going to make a right at the, what did I write down? About 3 to 4 miles up this road, I'm going to make a right at the Walgreens, and then a half a mile up the road past the brewery, there's going to be a casino. So I'm going to go gamble and win all the money back that I've spent. Am I on day 3? Am I on day 2? I think I'm on wait, today's Sunday, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm on day 3. On day 3, I feel like I've been on the road for like years. And so I didn't really spend any money yet. $11 for the one park. I think $8 for the other park. And I just spent $90 in gas. But $13 for mac and cheese. It doesn't matter. Point of the story is I'm going to go to the casino. West Baraboo, population 1,627. See, you show up in places with population of under 2,000, and they think anyone who ain't from around here. Like, I thought I was under the impression that when you're in small towns like this where everybody knows everybody, that if you're an outsider, they don't like you just for showing up. They're weird about the outsider. But not when you look like this. It's a really nice. You could tell it's a safe area though. Like, you could tell that, like, I don't know. You could tell it's a safe area. So I'm gonna go to some rando casino and I'll check back and let you know how many billions of dollars the Baraboo celebrity has won. What the hell am I doing? can't somebody stop me? I have zero service. I am in the middle of nowhere, Wisconsin, like with just dells and prairies, and like I said, no service. I'm on State Route BD, and I'm trying to find a casino. Like, what? I mean, I have, 425 miles worth of gas now, but I have no service, and I'm roaming around the population 2,000 towns, trying to find a casino. Does that seem... I mean, it seems like something I would do, but it also doesn't seem like something I should be doing, because the way she told me it would be a quarter mile past the Walgreens, because God forbid she tell me what it was on BD, Road BD, and I didn't see it, and I've driven like a mile, because I don't know, maybe she didn't know what a quarter mile was. County Road BD, and I don't see a casino. I turned around, because I did see 90, which is the road I'm supposed to be taking. So I know where that is. So I guess it's not that stupid to just wander around. But, I mean, and it is a really nice area. It is pretty, and the people are friendly. But again, I don't have any service. But as long as I keep my eyes on where the 90 is, I can find this casino. I will let you know. I'm not going to put too much effort into it, though, because again, I don't have any service, and she like, the only other thing I could do is ask, like, pull in somewhere and ask somebody where the casino is, because none of these things, Christmas Treeland, Baraboo Winery, she told me it'd be next to a distillery. I didn't see a distillery either. Maybe I turned the wrong way. I don't know. Baraboo's cute. I want to find a casino now. Now that I've been told, I haven't been to a casino in a really long time, actually. I think the last casino I was in like, I don't think I've been. No, I went to Parks. But I'm gonna find this casino. I'm gonna pull in a little shanty bar if I have to and ask them. Okay, so the casino was a hotel casino, like, whatever. So I didn't even go in. And then I found the 12, and then I found the 90. So I'm on the 90, and I still didn't have any service. So I remembered last time I didn't have any service, when you don't have service for a while and then regain an area with service, you have to restart your phone. So I restarted my phone, and now, I was on the 90 for 46.8 miles, because my printed out directions will work, because I'm on the appropriate roads. I will be there around 6:30. I spent like a couple hours in that park hiking and everything. Just so many things happened after that. I didn't film anything, like, in between each thing happening. So I will be in Minnesota. I don't know how long, actually. Maybe these paper directions. Yeah, look, entering Minnesota. It tells you on the paper ones. So, the 46.9 miles on the 90, then I enter Minnesota. So I'll be in Minnesota in like 30 minutes at this point, because I've already, like I said, I've been on the 90. So it's still 74, and it's like partly sunny, cloudy. So maybe I looked at the wrong place with this whole rainy 60s weather, or maybe it just is because I'm driving west, not north, but whatever. So yeah, I have service, I have gas, I have my directions. Even if I lose service, I have the printed out directions. I will be to Maple Grove, Minnesota, around 6:30. Probably more like 6, because, well, no, because this road's 70, so I don't gain that much time. And then I can get my head shaved, because I got so used to the foiling that even having this stubble here makes me feel weird. So, yeah, gonna get a shave. Okay. Also, all the leaves are changing. I mean, I know it happens fast, but I know it doesn't happen in like 3 hours. But we're pretty again. people said the 90 was boring because there's nothing on it. Like, I was looking at forums, I guess I don't know what you call them nowadays. They used to be called forums. Travel forums. And people said, don't take the 90, take the 80. One of the other ones when you're cutting across the country because the 90 is boring. But, I mean, with the trees changing color and the fact that I'm on a 2-lane 70 road, we'll see how long, well, and I'm only on it for another half hour. See how long it takes to get boring. But Minnesota coming up. Oh, Wisconsin? Kind of love Wisconsin. Like I said, I felt like a celebrity in Wisconsin. So, not to mention, I mean, the park was good. I helped the child not lose their mind and get really upset. And nice people. Cheese wasn't impressed. I think it's because like the Italian cheeses that you get at like an Italian deli are just more my style than Wisconsin type cheeses. That's more of like a cheddar type thing. I forgot to do my Mackenzie method PT this morning, which by the way is incredible. I don't have a problem now. I had the pinched nerve sciatica thing from the bulging disc. But PT, I mean, I do it every day, mix it in with my yoga. Really is fantastic. The Mackenzie method it's just fantastic. It's super simple, and I have not had any pain since the day I started doing it. You don't have to do it every day, but I do. If you have any problems with any like sciatica, any nerves running down your legs, any back issues causing pain in the lower extremities or numbness or tingling or anything, Mackenzie method. Google it because it's fantastic. Like I said, very simple. Takes like no time at all, and almost immediate results. While having a flare up, I did the Mackenzie thing, and I had immediate results. But point of the story is, not that I have any pain, but life is preventative. We don't wait until we have a problem to fix it. When it comes to your physical health and mental health, every health, but it doesn't matter. No, it does matter. Because you know what? When it comes to your health, and again, this is physical, emotional, mental, all health, preventative is effective. You don't need medication when you do preventative health things. You don't need surgeries when you do preventative health things. So I always keep health at the forefront of my mind. Again, because if you, like, what is it, an ounce of prevention's a pound of cure? Like, that's, like, legitimate. I felt healthiest last year until this year, like, every single age that I've been since I started being an age. I feel healthier and younger than the previous years. I am in the best shape of my life right now, and that is something I want to continue to say for the rest of my life. And I mean, I am blessed with genetics that will help me do that. My grandmother's born in 24, so wait a minute. No, she was born in 28. Okay, I was going to say, if she was born in 24, she's 99. I know she's not that old. So she was born in 28, which puts her at 95. That fly. Oh, ready, fly? I missed him. There's a fly in here. Again, that wasn't me jerking the wheel. The road is the lane shifted. So, anyway, grandmother's 95. Lives in a 2-story home by herself. She retired like last year. She stopped driving this year. That's on my mother's side.
In half a mile, keep right at the fork to continue on I-94 West.
And then my father is 79 years old, and he still works what he calls half days because, well, from 6 to 6 to 12 hours, it's half a day. My dad's a jokester. So that's my dad's side. So I do have good genetics, but I don't give a crap about that.
Keep right at the fork to continue on I-94 West.
I mean, I'm in better shape than my brother. We both have the same genetics. again, so it's just a little something. I don't go crazy.
Continue on I-94 west
I
for
mean,
156 miles.
I eat what I want. I do what I want. I don't go crazy. I'm not a health nut. But just that little something, just like breathing exercises. Every single morning I do breathing exercises. It's just, how long does that take? Do it. Wait a month. If you don't see any kind of anything from it, then you can yell at me. But I'm sorry, I believe you will. And moving, stretching, you know. And like I said, yoga is just, I've been doing yoga for, I don't know, 15 years at this point. It's fantastic. It's a whole mind-body thing, and it's great. So, yes, preventative healthcare. When I'm president, when Julie is president, and I think like Obama made preventative healthcare free, but all people looked at that as was going to get a physical each year. This epic fly. Come on, buddy. Out the window. I think Obama gave free preventative care. People were just going to get a physical once a year, and that's important too. I mean, I get my blood checked once a year because that's also important. But yeah, and you'll prevent yourself a lot of problems. I mean, I still can't climb mountains. I mean, I can climb. I just don't see the point. People who hike like Everest and stuff, like, what are you doing, bro? I just feel like they have something to prove to themselves, maybe, or other people, but something to prove. I don't have anything to prove to anybody, myself included. I mean, I like growth, but at the same time, I also love who I am, and like I said, healthy as I've ever been, and I'm going to continue to be the healthiest I've ever been. Check back in 50 years. 50 years, I will identify, well, in 50 years, I'll probably still identify as like a fucking, I don't know who I am anymore. I will probably identify as a, like, 40-something, because why not? Yeah. So I'm gonna I got off the exit. I autopiloted off this exit. I'm sure you saw that happen while I was on the thing, because the thing was talking to me and telling me the thing. So I am on 94, not 90 anymore, now I'm on 94, for 153 miles. And the MapQuest tells me entering Minnesota before, so I'm not in Minnesota, I'm at exit 143, traveling west. I'm on this for 152 miles, so I'm going to still be in Wisconsin for another 143 miles. So the paper printed out directions were teasing me. So, still Wisconsin, and I like Wisconsin, so I'm going to keep liking Wisconsin. I might hit another cheese factory. I can't wait until tomorrow that it's Monday, because again, it's Sunday at this effing fly. Because it's Sunday and places are crowded, so I cannot wait until tomorrow, and then I have 5 days of things not being crowded, and I plan this so that I try to get the driving done on the weekends instead of visiting stuff on the weekends, because like I said, I mean, I guess I could call ahead. It doesn't matter. Happy travels, everyone. I'm having a happy time. I'm having a fantastic time. I've just been talking for over 10 minutes. What have I been saying? I've been rambling. Do we like the longer videos, or do we like the real short ones? Somebody comment if you've watched this and tell me if you prefer short videos or long videos, because long videos, at least you don't have to swipe to the next one. Maybe that's good, but the short videos are like, I'm taking a crap, so I'm just gonna watch Julie for a minute while I'm pooping before I have to wipe. The thought that people are watching me while they're on the shitter, I don't mind it. I mean, plumber, so kind of seems relevant. I'm gonna stop talking because I'm at 11 minutes. All right, bye.